Hello, everybody, and welcome back to inFAMOUS Episode 15. Developed by Sucker Punch. Lovingly.
Good. Now you need to restore the electricity to this section of the neon. Your GPS will show you where to go, but be careful. There are a lot of Reapers operating in the area.
Yep, lots of bad guys. We just killed one, so we're good in there. And I was coming over here to get rid of this turret, but whenever it's on a truck, you guys, you can't just get rid of the turret. It's actually part of the truck model. So it's a completely different entity as far as the game is concerned. I'm trying to climb a non-climbable surface there, but you can kill the truck, and that gets rid of the turret. Just takes a lot. There we go, 25 XP, lots of XP. So, if you're ever still in the game, you're needing lots of XP, go to blacked out areas, take out trucks. Very carefully, obviously, but good XP. And I'm trying to figure out why there's still this going on for me. I'm like, oh, I'll recharge. And it's like, it's not going away. Where's my waypoint? When am I gonna discover this? I think after I climb up here. Hear the truck, you can hear the diesel engine. There we go. And I just realized that my waypoint is all the way back there. So, and it's also the first time in the game when they tell you about, oh, well, if it's above you, it'll be an up arrow. If it's below you, it'll be a down arrow. Very good thing. Man, they got a lot right in this first game. They did so much, so well. It was really hard to top with the second and third, and I think they made a lot of changes in each one. Like, they're completely different games. The second one is very similar gameplay-wise, but story-wise, it's not as good in my opinion. And then the third one, story mode, the story was amazing, absolutely amazing. But the gameplay, in my opinion, was a little bit weak. And that one is a different, completely different game design. So I'm just gonna sit here and kill that truck. There we go. Doesn't kill the Reaper though, so gotta take care of him. Hello? And it's interesting, the filter that goes on your screen whenever you're in these blacked out areas. It kind of whitewashes stuff, and it's obviously blacker on the edges. Makes it a lot darker. It's very interesting. It gives it... One of the things I think that would have been better about this game is that Sucker Punch seems to be a very artistic studio. Like, the video game, they have a good game designer, whoever designed this game. It was a great game design to begin with. But the rest of the team, the entire rest of the team, from the story to the artists making the visuals for the story, they are, both of them, very expressive and artistic, and it's hard, they're, what's the best word, imaginative, world builders, that along that same vein, that same line of kind of those words. I'm not sure if there's a real word to describe what I'm thinking of here. But they are obviously, like I said, games are a commentary on the world. And, oh, they blew up another sign. I love when they do that. And the artist, again, story and visually, did a great job with that.
Okay, I'm in.
Same drill as before. Establish the circuit on the underground transformer, and then look for the distribution substation.
Great music. Again, fantastic. That was something else I really loved about the third game, was the music. There was a particular song that replays a lot in the game that I really enjoy. But again, ambiance in these levels, fantastic. Level layout, fantastic. There's multiple ways to get your target. You can climb up those poles. You can, on the right there, you can stand on those. You can take this pole here that I just took in the center. There's a lot of ways to go the same route. So it doesn't feel as straightforward as it is. And it looks like there is what we need to get to. That's a great animation right there. Love that. And now we come to the best thing in the entire game. Shock grenades. These are the things that I was trying to use earlier that I could not use. They're so useful. And maybe slightly OP, but so fantastic. They're so good. Totally worth the amount of electricity that they cost, unlike some other powers that we'll get soon enough. So you can see they fall off of walls, they don't stick to surfaces. However, they do stick to enemies.
Everyone out here keeps carrying on about you delivering that bomb. Even George is running his mouth about it.
George? He's the one who called me. Said he's got a package burning up all over his desk and that I needed to beeline it. So I pick it up and take off.
Well, he claims that no one else can deliver it. And it had to be you.
It was a terrible job in the first place. Pay sucked. And when I get there, someone calls and tells me to open the package. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in a crater.
Well, at least you got superpowers out of it. And don't worry
True
about
enough.
George and those other idiots. I'll come for you, man. They're freaking gossip queens anyway.
Alrighty, so here's where we find out that Cole was a courier. That was his actual profession, that's his job. So it's a little bit like Mirror's Edge in that. Even though this came first, I think. Mirror's Edge came afterwards. So Mirror's Edge's faith is more like Cole. Which is not unusual to get a courier, especially in a city. And these little electrical things that we have here, whoops, can't go to that next one forward because we're here. These things are cool. Again, they're only in the sewers. Don't know who the genius was who decided to put electrical equipment in the sewers in the first place, but since they're just spouting off electricity like that, you can see that as we throw our grenades, as we use up our energy, it actually automatically refills it. So, very convenient. I don't think you can drain them dry. Right here, I'm not standing close enough to it, like in cover behind it to recharge energy, but if you do, if you're like touching it in cover behind it, it will recharge. Like right... not even doing it right here. A little bit touchy, I guess, but generally, if you're in cover behind it, it'll recharge for you. So this is something where, obviously, we cannot get over to those places. There's nothing over there for us. But there are other, you know, there exist other things there. So it alludes to the sewer being a lot larger than it actually is. And again, part of that world building experience. Fantastic. Oh, here's something that I have been dreading for the entire time that I've been down here in the sewers. And I've been trying to be ready for it as much as possible. Because I knew it was coming. My least favorite enemies! And I'm just gonna totally leave you there because you can't jump. Yeah, I hate these guys. And I don't think I realized that you could just jump across that gap, like, until my 4th playthrough. And you can see if you shoot them once, you'll get the XP when they die, so... doesn't hurt. We'll be seeing a lot more of them. Hate them. Least favorite bad guys. However, I do like their design. I would not be opposed to being one of those guys in the costume. If Reaper conduits weren't my thing, those guys probably would be my next favorite design. They have really cute little hoods.
Nice work, Cole.
And we became slightly more heroic just because we're killing people, and killing people gives you karma for whatever karmic state you're already in. Woo! And we've opened up more of the map once again. And in the next episode, we'll get thrown another mission at us. I hope you'll join me. I hope you're having fun. I am. I love the sewer missions. I love this game. If you haven't bought it already, they do have a combo pack with the first and second game and the DLC for the second game. I will eventually be buying that just because I want to support them even more. It's been out for forever, but hey,